What is up, YouTube? I'm thinking now, bro, just how fucking important two things in life, three maybe, two things, forgive and love. How important are those two things, bro? So I'm looking, like when shit happens with your friend, with your kid, with your partner, everything, like, my bad, everything, bro, you gotta do these two things. What's happening here? I didn't shave. I look like a homeless man. You gotta do these two things, bro. Gotta forgive, first of all, right? Let it all be behind you, you know. And sometimes it's, I mean, when somebody doesn't like apologize, we're called to forgive either way. Either like if they apologize or they don't, we're just called to forgive either way. And sometimes it's hard to apologize when nobody forgives you, like when nobody says sorry. But like you gotta do it. Like you still gotta do it. And the thing is, it's not that hard to do it. You know what I mean? Why? Because look at what you do every day and what you did throughout your life, and God forgave you. Look at all the things that you did, and you did because who knows what, because something happened to you in your brain, in your mindset. Like you don't, like, the things that people do to you and the things that people do, the mistakes they've been through shit. You know what I mean? They've been through shit, you've been through shit, and it's like all of that shapes it and makes it so you do certain things. Your past makes you do certain things in the future. It creates your mind, right? So maybe to somebody, that certain habit, like maybe somebody doesn't have your wisdom because they haven't been through the shit you've been through, where you gain that wisdom. So it's really like we're all human, so like just forgive, because why not? Because genuinely, why not? Where else is the joy going to come from if not from love and forgiveness, bro? So you just forgive, and it's easier on you as well. It's like you have like a stone falls like from your, okay, that doesn't make sense in English, but I guess like weight, just the weight falls from your back. It's like it's easier on you as well, right? And then to love, to like genuinely forgive and love that person. You know what I mean? Like in not just with people, like I mean with people as well, but everything. You know what I mean? Like with like the people and the opportunities and everything, because I'm seeing recently so many people going through shit, and then it just they just carry it with themselves, and when they go to the next thing, when to the next boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, there's consequences from before, you know and there's consequences, and it changes. It's like they become toxic. It's like that's why the red pill exists, and that's why these dating bitches for women who are just saying bullshit ass advice. Oh my god, I just saw a reel on Instagram, brother. When I see a reel and I see a woman giving advice to other women, and I'm like, holy fuck, that's a terrible advice. It's just insane, but like that's genuinely how it is. You know what I mean? And then you fall into that toxic shit and everything, right? Because you're hurt from the past, and when you're fucking hurt, you make shit decisions. When you're hurt, you make shit decisions, and then you go and do some stupid shit. But no, you forgive. You say, okay, that person was shit to me. That person was bad to me. I'm not gonna judge all people based on that person. You forgive. You move forward. With the person, also with like your person, with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, like they did something stupid, and what are you gonna do now? You're gonna be fucking mad because they did this or didn't do the dishes or they left this a mess. And what then? What then? 2 hours later, you're mad at them. You're in a bad mood. They're in a bad mood. Who the fuck gives a shit, bro? Like, it's so much fucking easier to just forgive. To say, okay, I forgive you. Whatever, it happened. I don't care. Come here, hug. Go and make them a meal. Go get them something from the fridge that they forgot. Like, do something for them. Love them. You know, do a little sacrifice for them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, who's gonna get up to get us? Oh, you didn't wash the dishes. Oh, who's gonna get us? Oh, we forgot to get the fucking, I don't know, popcorn. Oh, we're both lazy. Oh, we gotta get out of the bed to get the popcorn right now. I'm gonna do it. You forgot the dishes and I was annoyed, but I don't give a shit. I forgave you and I'm gonna love you, right? And then you do the thing, and when you do the thing, you love more. You know what I mean? Like, you don't. A video is coming about that. You don't uh, love and then do something. No, you do something and then you love, bro. Same way the video is gonna be about. Um, Fuck, I forgot. There's one thing, and I think there's another that I forgot. I'll remember, but yeah, it's like about mindset. Like, you're not gonna. The thing that's been going in my head recently is like two things. First of all, the one that I remembered is first you do, then motivation comes. Like, motivation doesn't come from sitting around. It comes from you sitting, doing outreach, doing whatever the fuck you need to do. Then you're even more motivated to do the work, right? So that's first. Second, uh, mindset, right? So you're like, oh, when I get the car, when I get the apartment, then I'm gonna act like this. Then I'm gonna be this guy. No, first you become that guy, then the car comes, the apartment comes, the business comes, the girl comes, the school comes, whatever the fuck, right? So those, and there you go, a third mindset shift as well. Uh, do, like, show love, and then love will come. You know what I mean? Like, there's oftentimes where I'm like lazy to do something and I do it. I'm like, I'm gonna do this for my mom, for my dad. And after I do those things, I love them more. You know what I mean? Like, I just, it's not like, oh, I feel I love them so much, so I'm gonna do this thing. I know I'm like, okay, I love them, so I really don't want to do this thing, like I'm gonna do it. And then after I do it, I feel that love. You know what I mean? So just forgive and love, and there is no fuck. It's just ruining your life. It's ruining your life. Forgive, love, give new chances, live new chances, and don't look at the things negatively. If this shit failed, I don't give a fuck. This next thing is not gonna fail. If this is going bad, I don't give a fuck. This next thing is not gonna go bad. You know what I mean? Just new chances, forgiveness, love. Just, yeah. The third one was forgiveness, love, and then the third one, pushing through it no matter. Okay, that's not the finger I wanted to. Pushing through, pushing through it no matter what. Forgiveness, love, and oh fuck, Brian. Forgiveness, love, and pushing through it no matter what, right? So you gotta love, forgive, push through the shit, bro. Push through the shit. I don't give a fuck. Push through it, bro. It's been bad. Do it. Get it better. Next time it's gonna work. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that I'm saying this because like a month ago, I was completely opposite of this. Like, I like knew in my mind I'm a positive guy and shit, but I really felt not in a positive mood. You know, and you can see the first video as well. It's like I really wasn't in a positive mood, bro. Not at all. Like, really in a kind of negative, depressing mood. 15% battery, feeling like everything is just gonna fail. You know what I mean? But fuck that, bro. fuck that. There's gonna be a video about that as well. It's fun recording these videos, guys. If you're on a journey, I suggest you record the videos, even if nobody sees it. It's like your son can watch it. I'm like thinking about it, like you're gonna raise a son at a certain point in future, and or a daughter, who knows? But like you gotta explain to him all these things. Like imagine how many, like I'm going through these things right now, and they're like coming to my mind. First of all, when you say it to somebody, you're gonna remember it better, right? But I can't, by tomorrow I'm gonna remember what I wanted to say, so I can't really say it to my friends, or every time. So saying it to myself in camera, like easy way to remember better. That's first. And second, it's like you're gonna forget a lot of these things. And also, when you are at a certain stage, you're, pretty good at teaching that thing. You know what I mean? Like, for example, when I did magic tricks, it's like when I start learning some trick or some move, I could, like, I understand at that point. I go through some things that the guy in the video didn't explain, because he knows the move so well that he just forgot about those problems. He forgot to tell me, oh, yo, this is a problem and this is how you fix it. But I can tell you because I'm learning it right now, and I remembered the problem that I had, you know, and I solved it, and I can, you know, I know what it is. I can tell you how to fix it. But after a year of mastering that move, I just forget about all this small intricate stuff. So same with this. It's like, how many things am I gonna say here that in like 20 years I'm not gonna be able to say, because to this detail, to this level of details, and because I just like I just passed through it, and like time passed, and I went through those things, and I just like engraved it somewhere in my mind, and it's somehow a part of my mindset, but I like don't know exactly like how to explain it and stuff. And like also for your kid, it's gonna be easier to learn, from like these videos, and it's probably gonna be fun, looking at dad talking 20 years ago about a lesson he learned or something. But generally, it's just a storage for like wisdom. So yeah, lots of videos coming, some pretty fun ones, and just keep on pushing, bro. Forgive, love, keep on pushing. I don't give a fuck. Just keep on pushing. It's gonna get better, and it gets better. And for me, it kind of got better a little bit, but also not really, like result wise. But here, a lot better. And then, like, my actions have changed, and the life is starting to change. I mean, I see the action starting to change, and I mean, life coming with that. So just keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. It's gonna fucking work.